My name is Mosun. They call me the event chef. I work with IPC Events. IPC Events is an abbreviation of Ideal Protocol Company. I'm a wedding planner. The bridesmaids are under the duvet. See that they haven't woken up yet. She's ready to be delivered to her husband. Hi, my name is Mosumola Nicola Kiwamde. I work with IPC Events. IPC Events is an abbreviation of Ideal Protocol Company. The company was started in 2007. Well, didn't start full operation until 2010, 2009. And since then we've been, doing all sorts of events. But mainly we've been doing lots of weddings these days because how the Nigerian industry is. You get to do a lot more weddings as opposed to other events. But yes, we do corporate events, we do birthdays, we do AGM, that's the annual general meetings, and birthday parties, basically. Well, for now, I'm the lead event planner at IPC Events, amongst other event planners in-house. And nice to meet you guys. There was an event we had much earlier this year, and we were expecting the president and a lot of dignitaries. The father of the bride is someone very popular, and an hour into the event, they finished from church. They were heading to the venue. Guests are already started arriving at the reception, and the next thing that happened was all of the speakers at the venue blew about the same time. It was so terrible that, there was no sound at that event for almost 2 hours. And then guests were already seated, food was going around, of course, and then everybody was looking at the planner to save the day. Now, at this point, obviously, it wasn't our fault, but hey, we would know that the speaker at an event would go bad. But because you're the planner, you had to step up to the plate and do something about it. And I remember on that same day, I had another friend who was getting married. I was invited to the wedding, but of course, because I was the planner at another event, I couldn't attend. But it wasn't very far from the venue where this event was going on. So what I did was, it was a bit of James Bond move, but when, like they say, desperate measure calls for desperate actions. And then I drove my car, my assistant, my event assistant, and then we drove like a mad person up until where we got to her venue. And then the venue, of course, was going on. In fact, I think at her venue was already dance or something. At this point, all I did was I just ran to the bride. I said, "Hi, darling, there's no time to hug me. Don't even hug me yet. I need your speakers." And she went, "What do you mean you need my speakers?" I said, "I need your speakers. I'm going to faint at your venue if you do not give me your speakers." The wedding we just planned is I have a soft spot for the bride. The wedding was the wedding of Nancy and Elliots. And Nancy was just our dream bride. She was just, how every planner's wish really is to plan an event that is each free and then that is beautiful as a result of the client is, easy to work with. And words just can't describe this certain, young lady. She was She was beautiful, she was supportive, she was helpful. I met her through a previous client whose wedding we had already done. In fact, she was the cousin to the bride. And then after that, the bride's wedding, she said, "Oh, you need to meet my planner," because obviously she was at the event. And when she got engaged immediately after her wedding, she said, "See, there's no one else you're going to, speak with. I need you to meet my planner. She did our wedding. It was fantastic, blah, blah, blah." And then we got the referral from her. And then that's how we got her on her job. And of course, after the wedding, she was, of course, happy about everything, the turnout of the event. And it was good. It was just everything beautiful, really.
Slick City Empire.